chose innovation because it's just an immensely popular subject in facilities management, as it is, I guess, in a lot of other industries. The thing is, a lot of clients claim to want it, a lot of service providers claim to deliver it, but it really does remain this kind of intangible, really intangible concept. And we're not really claiming that we're going to solve all the issues here at Workplace Futures today, but I think that just by kind of discussing it and all the different strands that emerge from the topic of innovation, you know, a lot of people leave here today at least thinking, and you know, with new ideas and new things to take back to where they're working. And no, I think it's a really, really good subject.
I think innovation is a combination of doing lots of small things and communicating well about them, but also trying to help your clients find the key things that will actually make their business a success and move things forward.
Innovation. I mean, I think innovation in our industry, if we're talking about the FM industry, is overused because I think really we don't innovate that often. I think there's a hierarchy where we stand still and do nothing. We improve, and as FM organisations, we're expert at kind of constantly improving, changing, adapting and developing. Beyond improvement, then you have innovation, and then beyond innovation, you have invention. And FM organisations do improvement a lot. Less often do they innovate, and very rarely do they invent. Inventions for me is kind of heavy in our kind of research and development, trial and error, and that takes a lot of investment. So that's kind of for the product specialists, and for FM organisations, we are looking to use those inventions either as part of an improvement programme or as part of an innovation.
My view on innovation is there's two types of innovation, the strategic innovation and incremental innovation. And what was really interesting today here at the conference was the debate about strategic change and incremental change and what that means to companies and how companies can move forward.
Yes, innovation is something that's obviously, it's the theme of the event today, it's something that's come up a lot, something that's very hard to define, and for me, my view is more of an attitude and maybe a process and possibly even an outcome. But one thing I don't think it is, I don't think people sit down and create innovations in the way that maybe there was some talk this morning that people do. I don't think people sit and work on innovations. I think innovation is almost like entrepreneur. It's a term that you get given at the end, I think, when something is an innovation when it's worked and been successful. So I probably have some questions about some of the definitions that have been given this morning about innovation.
What does innovation mean to me? Not a lot, because I don't like the word innovation, because I think we spend so much time trying to define it and work out whether it's small change or big change. I think it detracts from the fact that it's about change that produces benefits for customers and clients, and it's the outcome that matters, not the definition of the word.
For me, innovation is about continual and constant change and improvement, empowering people to deliver and empowering people to do something that's slightly off centre, something that's slightly outside of the box.
When I started work way back in the 1980s, it was at the time when computers were just being introduced into the office, PCs. And for me it was a great opportunity to innovate and to use that technology to change all the manual things that we've done in the past. So I've kind of grown up in my business life constantly changing and constantly innovating in the way that we do things. I love it. I don't get too bogged down in the definition of it, but I firmly believe that we have to keep changing in order to improve the way that we do things, whether it's by small incremental amounts or whether it's by those very big step changes. Innovation is something that we need to do.
The important thing is we can't stop, because FM and continuous improvement is like trying to climb up the down escalator. The minute you stop and think you've got there, it will take you down to the bottom again.